WWE Universe, I am making this video for one reason and one reason only, and that is because CM Punk is the best in the world. And just like CM Punk himself is tired of being disrespected, I'm tired of seeing him disrespected. And I'm going to come out and say it right now. I am not a half-ass CM Punk fan that only started liking him when he turned face. I watched the motherfucker in Ring of Honor. I watched him in his WWE debut in the new and improved ECW. I watched him get shit on by Vince McMahon and shit on by the producers and shit on by creative. And then I watched the Straight Edge Society. Probably one of the greatest heel stables, one of the greatest heel alliances of all time. It's right up there with Evolution. Now, I'm not talking to the kids right now, okay? If there's any, I know that this world is not what it used to be. There used to be like no kids on the internet at all because parents were very good at restricting what their kids did. But nowadays, I mean, I'm on Tout. Every other Tout video is a fucking kid. 10, 12 years old. And I'm sitting here thinking, how does a parent let a 12-year-old child make a Tout account?
Not right.
How does a parent let a 12-year-old child make a YouTube account? Now, I'm not discriminating against kids or anything else, but one thing that you have to realize is that this is a dangerous world, and you can't just have your kids running crazy, unsupervised on the internet, because you don't know who they're going to run into, and neither do they. So, if there's any kids right now watching this, I'm talking, 10 to maybe 14 range. Any younger than that, I really can't see you being on here. But if there's any young ones watching this video, spoiler alert, turn the video off because it's going to get dirty. And I don't want your parents sending me messages later telling me that I filled your head with all of this stuff. So, if you're a kid and you're watching this video, please turn the video off. I'm giving you the warning now, because I am not responsible for anything that you hear beyond this point, because you know now. We all know that the WWE is scripted. Notice I said scripted, not fake. The storylines are not real. I mean, face it, they travel together, they fly together. If they really hated each other the way that they portray on TV, there's guys that wouldn't even survive the flight. But I have the WWE app on my iPhone, and I got on there, and on the Raw Active section they have a poll, and one of the questions was, when CM Punk kicked Jerry Lawler in the back of the head, did you lose any respect for him as WWE Champion? 71%, I'm sure it's changed by now, but after I submitted my answer of no, it was 71% in favor of yes, that they did lose respect for CM Punk as the WWE Champion when he kicked Jerry Lawler in the back of the head. First of all, it's scripted. Okay? All you people that hate CM Punk now, I want you to go to the movies. And I want you to watch your favorite actor, whether it be Bruce Willis or Nicolas Cage or whoever it may be, play the villain in a movie. And then I want you to come out publicly and say, I hate Nicolas Cage as a person. Or I hate Bruce Willis as a person. Because that is exactly what you're doing to CM Punk. You are hating the person, you're hating the man because of the character that he plays. You're not going to go see a movie. two of my favorite actors of all time is Bruce Willis and Nicolas Cage. I'm not going to go to a movie and watch Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'll use him as an example. I like him as an actor too. The Expendables. Stone Cold Steve Austin played a villain in The Expendables. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, well, I hate Stone Cold because he played the bad guy in a movie. That's stupid. It's the same thing with the WWE. It's a fucking character, guys. And so many people get too involved with it. Yeah, you can hate his character. You can hate him as far as the show goes. But so many people go so much further than that. Like, I have seen posts. CM Punk needs to burn in hell and just... Really? Because of the character that he plays, you're gonna hate the man? CM Punk has been the WWE Champion for 9 months now. 9 months. I'm gonna ask you something. And I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes, or a couple of seconds to think of the answer. CM Punk's been the WWE Champion for 9 months now. Does anybody watching this video know when was the last time that the WWE Championship main evented a pay-per-view? TLC 2011. It's December. That was CM Punk's first month of his 9-month championship reign. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. We're now 8 months later, and the last time the WWE Championship has been in the main events of a pay-per-view was December. 8 months ago. And you're trying to tell me that the WWE respects their championship, that the WWE respects their champions. It's scripted. You have to realize that. But if it wasn't, if I was CM Punk and it wasn't scripted, I probably would have done the same thing that he's done. The same thing that he did. This guy gets accused of turning his back on the WWE Universe, which we all know didn't happen. He was making a statement, basically telling The Rock, you can forget about John Cena, I'm the one you're facing at the Royal Rumble. And I like The Rock. I do. But CM Punk, and I'm not going to re-quote him verbatim exactly what he said, but he's basically, these past couple of weeks, he's been ranting, and it really came out really hardcore this past Monday night on Raw. You know, saying he's been the WWE Champion for 9 months, and nobody respects him. The fans don't respect him. Creative, the producers don't respect him. I don't need to tell you anything else. The fact that December was the last time the WWE Championship main evented a pay-per-view tells you all you need to know about the disrespect that CM Punk has faced. And CM Punk basically came out and said, not only are you disrespecting me, the champion, you're disrespecting the championship that I wear. The title, the championship, the gold that people put their bodies on the line to get. That people put their blood, sweat, and tears right in the middle of this ring to achieve. You're disrespecting that. WWE is doing a lot of things right now, but one thing that they're doing horribly, horribly wrong is they're just not respecting their championship. I like the fact that they've left it on Punk, but, so like I said, December was the last time the championship main event of the pay-per-view. So CM Punk basically come out and said, you know what, I've been champion for 9 months. Last time I main evented a pay-per-view was 8 months ago. I've been taking a back seat to John Cena. I've been taking a back seat to the Big Show. And for 8 months, I have kept my mouth shut. For 8 months, I have willingly taken the back seat to John Cena and willingly taken the back seat to the Big Show. But I'm done taking the back seat. Because the champion needs to be respected. And the championship needs to be respected. You can like the guy, you can hate the guy, as far as his character is concerned. But as far as his wrestling ability, there's not a whole lot of people out there that can wrestle as good of a match as CM Punk can. This guy can make anybody look good. Some of John Cena's greatest matches, some of John Cena's most remembered matches were against CM Punk. Because he just has that ability to make himself look good and make his opponent shine in the process. Make his opponent look better than they actually are. So, has CM Punk been disrespected? Yes, he absolutely has. Does CM Punk have a right to come out to the ring and demand respect from the WWE Universe? Yes, he absolutely does. He absolutely does. Because the WWE Championship, it's almost made out like it means nothing. John Cena himself said no one man is bigger than that championship. How ironic is it that the same guy that said that is the one man, the one and only man that's constantly overshadowing that championship? We're going to find out on Monday who CM Punk picked to be the #1 contender, and I hope it is Cena. I hope it is Cena, because then that's just another win that Punk can chalk up against him. And for all of you saying that Raw 1000 proved that Punk can't beat Cena cleanly, I really wish that you would brush up on your WWE history a little bit. And I'm not even talking about ancient history. I'm talking about recent history. He has beaten him Money in the Bank 2011. Singles match. He won. Fair and square. SummerSlam 2011. He won. Fair and square. That's the reason I said I didn't want any interference in the match at Raw 1000, because I knew the people were going to start saying, well, Punk can't win clean. But see, now he's turned heel, or he's trying to turn heel. It's kind of hard to turn a guy heel when you have the universe as behind him as they are. But see, that's the thing. You can cheer for a guy and still disrespect him. You can cheer for a guy and not even know, not even realize that you're disrespecting him. Because it's like CM Punk said, whatever that during the contract, or not during the contract negotiation, but whenever he was sitting on the stage, he said that his fans are one of the biggest reasons why he wanted to leave. Because they're hypocrites. Because even after he's gone, they're going to continue to pour money into the company. They're going to continue to make Vince McMahon richer. A man that, it's been proven, doesn't give a fuck about a lot of his talent. That's okay. Y'all keep hating, and CM Punk will continue being the best in the world.